Hello and welcome to the first session on gender sensitization. This is the introduction to gender sensitization. I am Dr. B. Sushma. So, firstly, let us learn about the objectives of this course. The primary objective of this course is to sensitize or create awareness in both men and women towards gender issues. The meaning of the word sensitize is to make the people aware to make them understand the various issues that women and men face in today's world. And another objective is to help others understand that gender issues are related not just to women but also men. So the moment we say gender issues, we feel that it is about women and her concerns, but it is also about men. Men also have various problems, psychological problems. So what are the issues that even men face? That also comes under gender issues. And to help younger people with important question of life. So the younger people could include both men and women, girls and boys, and what are the various questions of life that they are bogged down with. So this course will also help the youngsters and to educate young people about violence against women. So these days we see many atrocities against women. Women are not to be safe in the home, in the family sometimes, and even they are not safe in the society. So how to educate young people about violence and how they should conduct themselves so that women are treated with dignity and respect. And to also make connections between gender and other forms of inequality. It's not just about gender or the issues related to women or men particularly. There are many other issues related to inequality like the caste system, etc. Because of caste, even women are subdued further. Then, to also know about the existing laws related to gender issues. What are the laws that protect women or protect men, and how these laws can be used, creating an awareness about these laws. This is also one of the objectives of this course. Then the title of the course and publication details are provided over here. The title of this text is Towards a World of Equals, a bilingual textbook on gender. The word bilingual is used over here because we find the text both in English and Telugu. Right? Those who are interested in reading it in Telugu, they can also read it. So for better understanding, the team of editors have come up with both the languages, and it was published by Telugu Academy, Hyderabad. And the textbook is in two languages, English and Telugu. And there are 12 lessons in this textbook. They are meant for the presentation and discussion from the students' side. And the 13th lesson is to read and understand on your own. No need to present it. And the textbook is a rich source of vocabulary and information on women's issues. So if you read the text thoroughly, you get the scope to improve your vocabulary also, and you get to know more about the other women who have made their mark in the history of our nation. And why this course? There are many national and international policy matters which talk about gender, and they add gender to the policy matters, and whenever they design the policies, gender is included, right? But gender should also be included in education policies. That is the need of the hour. So not in just in national and international policies, it should also be included in the education policies, which means to say that even in schools, colleges, universities, gender should be included. And we have the Telangana state literacy rate given over here. The women in Telangana state have been educated to only 57.29%, and men 74.9% are educated. So if we just observe the literacy rate, men are being more educated or given more importance than women. So women should also be educated. Education is only something which will liberate people, which will enable people to think broadly, right? And then the crime rates would also decrease. And there are more crimes against women in Telangana. This was reported by the National Crime Records Bureau. So this is also one of the reasons why we need to do such kind of courses, and let us know more about the things happening around us and how even men should also behave and conduct themselves in the society. And this course is also needed to sensitize people to a world of equals. there should not be any superiority between the men and the women. So both of them should be considered as equals. So uh, sensitizing people or creating awareness among people that both men and women belong to the same level is what this course wants to convey. And there are various gender issues also. That is the reason why we are doing this course. There is a problem or threat to the rights of women. For example, equal pay for equal work. So, though it is advocated, it is not being followed. Women are paid less than men. And there is a lot of discrimination also against women, both in family, workplace, society, etc. So, in family, whatever happens, it is not to be seen by anybody. But then there is discrimination in a few families, and at workplace also there is discrimination. Women are not allowed to grow to the top position in an organization, and in society obviously there is a lot of discrimination. The moment they say women, they are quite inferior and physically weak. This is the kind of impression that people get. And even the education related issues, women are not given much importance to get educated, mostly in the rural areas and sometimes even in the urban areas also. This is also one of the issues concerning women. And there is a lot of bias against women in the socio-political structures. So even in the politics of the nation, women are not given that many opportunities. We have the caste system and communities also. Caste system itself, bifurcates the society into different categories, and further the caste system, if it is implemented, women of lower caste like SCs, STs, or even the other backward communities, they would also face this problem, and they will be degraded further. And 33% of reservation for women in lawmaking, it is also not being allotted. So it is just running as a controversy till now in our parliament, right? And patriarchy is one of the biggest issues that our society, Indian society, is facing. Men dominate women, so that patriarchal system has to be removed. And there are different power relations between men and women also. That is the reason why we need to study what kind of power relations are there, why men are considered to be superior to women, and the like. So what women need today is sense of dignity and respect in the family, within the family, and outside the family, in the society. And they also need to have individual independence. Even though they get married, they need to have that individual freedom and independence. And financial independence is also needed. And safety in family and society, this is of the prime concern. And we also need to break the hegemonic relations, like men are superior, women are inferior. That kind of attitude has to be removed. That patriarchy has to be removed, which is quite difficult. Still, at least men have to be educated in that line, so that they would also know that they have to treat women equally. And there must be many public policies and laws, legal remedies for women, so that they can feel safe and secured. And there should not be any glass ceiling in the corporate world. Women are not allowed to grow to the topmost level in the corporate world. So that should not be there, right? And equal rights and opportunities have to be provided to women. So this is what this course aims at. And we will look at all the lessons in the text, and it is going to be a rich source of vocabulary and information for all of us. And let us have a fruitful course on gender sensitization. Thank you.